Looking good, MP.
My kids to the ice show last weekend.
Oh yeah? I was up at the top.
Oh, it's right there.
What's up, MP?
When's the last time you got your oil changed?
Man, I never moved. Probably like 3,000 miles past due.
Man, I don't gotta worry about it.
Anytime. Let's get it, MP.
That must be nice. How's your dog doing?
Oh, he's good.
Ooh, that felt good!
Great game.
Focus! You guys want some reason today? To lose.
How'd I miss that?
Start it, man. It's gonna start it.
Okay, that slipped out of my
Come
hand.
on, MP.
Ah.
One more.
Hey, just take the L. Just take it. You done, take the L.
Now we're rolling. Yes.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
Yo!
Get started.
Well, we good. Let's get y'all. Who got ball? I got your head. Hey, get mine. Grip that. Come on, keep taking that. Help me out! I got it! Hey!
Keep taking that shit down.
Hey, look up top! Nah, we're good.
You can't guard me.
Move around! Pick! Hold up! Put it back! I got it! Switch! Help me out! Hey, get up bottom, hey! Hey, go! That's all day!
This is too easy.
Let's do this! Oh, hit that! Yo, I think someone moves faster. Front head! Get the perimeter! Hey, get the board! Hey, you got one more! I got more! Watch the screen out!
Hey, he can ball, huh?
I got the help! Big guy! What? Wait, left! Julio, watch him! Watch the pick!
I got no answer for you.
Bust that! Good coming! Shot! What's up with that?
Get your head in the game.
Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! I got your head!
Come on, get a hand up. Nice shot, AD.
I got you out! What happened? Send me one! I'm coming! Hey, who got him? Mark! Get the ball! Let's get this started already. Hey, man, get on! Right here! Oh, foul! Don't rush, man!
Screen!
I just threw it up, and it goes in.
Hey, good boy!
Hey, yo, right here. That's all you.
I'm gonna keep scoring.
Yo, data ba?
Turn up, baby.
What's up, MP?
If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Wizards along with your issue.
Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sport.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Sixers off the tip. Here are the five for Philadelphia. They've got Joel Embiid, Paul George out there with MP. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Grimes in at the 2. Pass to McCollum. Here's Champagnie. It's stolen by MP. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. The 3 on target from range.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Middleton passes to McCollum. Middleton with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Carrington. From the arc. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want to see from Sarr. Owning the glass and then finishing the play.
MP outside. George finds MP. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Middleton. It's rebounded by George. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Shams, we're seeing a transition in regional media, the RSN, the Regional Sports Network, with cord-cutting impacting revenues.
Yeah, local RSNs is a big part of the NBA, and the availability of local team broadcasts via streaming is certainly skyrocketing. Every team, Utah, Phoenix, has their own flair to this, and it definitely has the potential to unlock an even larger viewership. National broadcast is big, guys, especially here at 2KTV. But the local audience is very much an important part of the NBA ecosystem.
MP outside. Screen by Embiid. From deep, MP. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, Joel Embiid over the years has had some tough luck with injuries. He said, I've broken my face twice. I came back early with the risk of losing my vision, broken fingers. I still came back. I wish I was as lucky as others, but that doesn't mean I'm not trying to do whatever it takes to be out there. Back over to you, Brian.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Shooting two. Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia. Oubre, he's checked in for MP. Edwards comes in for George. And McCain subbed in for Grimes. And so he hits both. And we're seeing teams these days. Some changes for Philadelphia. MP's checked in for Oubre. Paul George comes in for Edwards. And it's Grimes in for McCain. We've got Carlton Carrington. Also C.J. McCollum out there. Chris Middleton is out there with Sarr. And it's Champagnie at the four-man position. That's the group for Washington right now. Sarr passes to Champagnie. Washington again can't hit.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Oh, a silky three from MP.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game is definitely in the bag of MP.
Outside Carrington. Pass to Sarr. This one for three. And Grimes pulls it down. All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
McCain's checked in for Maxey. Middleton, no good.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
I just love the ball movement.
And while they struggle to win games, the Wizards are focused on achieving what they call smaller wins, Doors.
BA, I think this is an incredibly smart approach for this reason. You do not have enough yet talent and experience combined to win in the NBA. So you have to look for the positives as you try to develop your program, which means draft well. Player development is absolutely critical, and your ability to celebrate those smaller wins means you're making progress. Well, already a high-volume three-point shooter for Bub Carrington, just have to be consistent.
From deep, MP. Oh, what a response from MP.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Champagnie. Back to McCollum. Takes the three. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
MP finds Embiid. MP looking around. And he's going for the oop here. It's not going to go for him.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And now, please direct your attention to the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. There's discontent.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers, you watch their games. They've had some highs, some lows, still putting it all together.
Which you could say about most teams around this time of year.
Yeah, not a big insight, big fella.
What?
No, we're just messing with you. We're just messing with you.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I obviously love watching them. Everyone enjoys good offense, right?
Yeah, played the right way. I can't think of a more beautiful game in all of sports. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Yeah, there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And one thing you hear coaches say all the time, Doris, finish the cut.
The reason being, you have to let the passer know exactly what you're going to do. If you stop short, so often the ball ends up out of bounds.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. MP is out there with George. Then it's Maxey. Then there's Quentin Grimes. And it's Embiid in at the center position, locking down the middle. Oh, from the rafters, MP!
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
McCollum outside. Pass to Sarr. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Champagny. Embiid covers. And he lays it up and in. Champagny's got 5 now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
A nice shot by MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Doris, when you watch Bub Carrington, he makes some unbelievable plays off the bounce.
He is dangerous off the bounce, there's no doubt, BA. But what you think about most is, in his first season, not only did he start a ton of games, he played a high level of minutes. And at that position, those repetitions really spur early growth. I can't wait to see what's to come with this young man.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Fires for 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Carrington. Washington moving the ball around. Middleton from the outside. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
And the layup is good off the glass. Embiid's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Clock at 6 to halt the run. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Middleton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. The Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. McCain's checked in for the Sixers. Philadelphia leading by 19. MP outside. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Sinks the tray.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has been everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy that really helps pull this team together.
Now here's MP. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They set the screen. Here's Carrington. Three-pointer, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
MP, good D by Sarr. Washington has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Champagny. There's McCollum with the three. Nails it from 3. McCollum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Can't sleep on McCollum, not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
55 seconds left in the third. McCollum looking it over. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's MP. Here he goes.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Pass to Champagny. From downtown. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's MP. That shot missing. Kispert outside. Here's Champagny. And again, Washington, no good. Here's MP. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's Philadelphia with a commanding lead to end the quarter, 27. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry.
Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Sarr's checked in for Bagley. Champagny comes in for Kispert. Carrington, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Johnson. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Middleton. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Greg.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Carlton Carrington out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Sarr. And it's Champagny at the 4 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. McCollum with a screen on Oubre. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The rebound by Lowry. And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range.
3-point.
MP's got 44.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Outside Carrington. Champagny, the pass to McCollum. Pass to Champagny. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sarr misses. Now Philadelphia with it. Lowry, the pass to MP. The 3 is up. Sarr pulls it in. Lowry against McCollum. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
A dominant game by MP, leading his team to victory. MP, you broke 40 points tonight. Is 40 just a number? What does it mean in today's NBA?
20 points means hot soup. 30 points means a hot meal. When I drop 40, that means a whole buffet. I'm feeding every family on the team, Jennifer Quintana. We all eat when I hit 40, and it feels great.
We're eating good tonight then, MP. Thank you.
Steak and lobster for everybody.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Oh, that's fun!
Listen, they love you, and they're hungry. They could be huge, and we could be in on the ground floor. This could be the perfect partnership for us.
No, thank you. I'm not really into scamming my fans,
Oh,
Austin.
come on, man. It's not a scam, bro.
What is even a Cogni vibe?
Okay, it's a sleep mask with special crystals and gems that aid sleep, promote recovery, and improve cognitive function. It's healthy.
Do you use it?
Yes.
Does it
It's
work?
been helping me sleep. Yes. Yeah, for sure.
How?
I mean, like the darkness mainly, but that's just because I have a lot of light pollution in my room and stuff. And no, but seriously, still, though the gems or crystals, whatever, are supposed to help as well, according to them.
So it covers your eyes.
It covers your eyes.
Man. All right. I'll give it a try.
Okay, let's go.
What do I gotta do?
Just mention them in all your social videos about being the league's best scorer. They love that angle. And maybe just a tiny promotional sign in your locker, but I'll take care of that. It's gonna be amazing.
Austin.
Yeah.
Leave the box.
For you, sir. Dream of money.
All right, MP. How do you feel about this matchup tonight?
It's exciting. I'm trying to prove I'm the best scorer in the league. And the only way to do that is going up against the best, baby.
That's fair. You feel any pressure to outscore their big gun, or is it all about winning?
Please. Obviously, we want to win the game. And if that happens, I'm happy. Even if I only score 10. But let's be honest. I'm trying to score way more than 10.
Naturally. And, what's that box behind you?
Oh, this? Well, this is my new Cogni Vibe. It's a sleep mask I use to help me get rest and reset my mind right before games. Get into the zone with Cogni Vibe.
You guys can check the link in the bio to learn more about Cogni Vibe. Any predictions for us, MP?
Oh, yeah, we're gonna win. I'm gonna score more than the other dude, and that's all thanks to Cogni.
I'll be done. I'll bring games.
Oh, you're in?
And I'll bring board games.
We'll make
Wait, no need.
Right? Maybe
It's
we
all
send some
past
Steve
games
Nash
and
MVP
2K.
season reels.
Yeah,
You
save
can
the
grab
cardboard
it
and
better.
paper for console seat.
Looking good, my guy. Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, but we got food already at home.
Yeah, but those leftovers are old.
Oh, no, I brought them home yesterday.
Hey, did you see the dog park over there?
I did. That reminds me. Where did you find your hamster?
Ooh, I went.
ready, MP.
Feeling you, MP.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Anthony Simons out there at White. And it's Queta in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Philadelphia, Quentin Grimes out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's MP. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. Well, for both teams, it's game 1 of the NBA Cup. A chance to start strong in this group stage.
Remember, the group stage is just 4 games, so every game is huge. I expect both teams to come out with a little extra effort. It just means more than your average regular season contest.
And you know, with MP, he doesn't hide the fact that he's out to inflict maximum damage at the offensive end of the floor.
And that should have every other team in the league on high alert. When MP says something like that, they're not empty words. One thing, though, he better be ready for a lot of defensive attention. Stopping MP is going to be the priority for every defense they face.
Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Guys, we know MP is a gifted scorer, but tonight he wants to take it to another level. He told me I'm trying to set an aggressive tone out there for the team. I am going to attack every single chance I get. A one-man scoring machine, but it's all for the team.
Hey, thanks. Sounds like MP is planning to have a big night. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Sixers are one of the more high-variance teams in the league. With their star veterans in PG and Embiid fully healthy, they have a chance to win the East. Without, they'll need to lean heavily on their promising young players.
They're plenty talented. Thank you, Shams. Here's Grimes. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's White. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Queta. Shot clock at 5. Outside, White. The 3 ball. And Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Maxey passes to George. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. George with the screen on Tatum. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Jaylen Brown. Great showing for him last season. He put up about 22 points a game last season. 6 rebounds and 4 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
And MP with the basket on the assist by George. MP's got 8 points.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Tatum, it's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Here's Brown after the made shot from Joel Embiid. The 3 from Tatum, nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night. Philadelphia leading by 4. MP deciding where to go with it. From deep. Boston grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Got that one up quick. And that's 10 points for Jason Tatum.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. MP comes in for Kelly Oubre. Paul George, he's checked in for Edwards. And Maxey subbed in for Jared McCain. Then for the Celtics, Mars is checked in, and it's Simons in for Sam Hauser. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Edgecombe. We've got Quentin Grimes, MP out there with Paul George. Then there's Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Tatum. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
Well, just another night in the office for Jason Tatum. We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special.
Hits it from three-point range.
He's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Hey, Stan, how about the Boston Celtics? Back-to-back 60-win seasons.
Well, Kevin, winning 50 is a great season. 60 wins is simply incredible. We have lots of regular seasons where no team wins 60. Credit Joe Mazzulla, his staff, and players for keeping this thing rolling.
Here's Tatum. The 76ers getting the bucket.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
Now, here's MP. Last time out, he had 44 points.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Outside, Simon. Richard sets a screen for Simon. A shot missing.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Back to George. George with the screen on Tatum. MP, no good. And so Simons will bring it up for the Celtics. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really, the story of the game.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Back right after this.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Boston Celtics.
Where's the perimeter D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you. And now let's take a look at our power ranking. Thank you for being with us.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
On the court for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Kata. And it's Simons in at the 1. A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Simons, the pass to Tatum. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Grimes has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Derek White is an impact player, but is he a star in this league? White said, "I'm not into labels. I just know whatever the team needs, I'm ready to do it. And what does his team want from him?" He said, "Be aggressive, don't defer." And hearing that from great players, it just gives you confidence. Guys, back to you.
Truly an impact player. Thank you, Allie. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Fifth is Anthony Simons.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
MP, no good. The Celtics have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since afternoon. Very slow start offensively.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
George sets a screen for MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Philadelphia. The 3 from Tatum. The rebound by Paul George. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Puts the move on, and the dunk by Tatum.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Maxey kicks to George. Pass to Grimes. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
And the 76ers with some changes. Oubre's checked in for Paul George. And Jared McCain subbed in for Quentin Grimes. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Tatum finds Pritchard, and here's Brown outside, and Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Back to MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And stand on defense, the Celtics content to play the percentages.
Yeah, look, the Celtics want to deny threes, free throws, and layups. If you beat them shooting 2-point jump shots, they'll live with it. But can they force more turnovers?
Three-pointer, Pritchard. The three-pointer is right on target. Pritchard's got 6.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Maxey passes to MP. For 3. Offensive rebound. There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 32 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And it's Brown missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's Philadelphia rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
He's checked in for Edwards, and then for Boston. Kate is checked in, and it's Jason Tatum in for Sam Hauser. Oubre out there with MP. Then it's Jared McCain. Then there's Edgecombe. And it's Drummond in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Queta. Nice ball movement by Boston. Round against Oubre. Pulls up on the elbow. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Yeah, and there's his patience paying off. Brown waited until the right moment to go on the offensive.
MP outside. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 37.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
The three from Tatum. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year. Actually, their fifth win on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Oubre, a screen on Tatum. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Simon fires the three. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Simons is a sharpshooter. He wanted those 3 points back and went out and took them.
And the basket by MP.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Oubre outside. MP kicks to Oubre. A three from MP. Another three for Philadelphia.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game. So they're off to a strong start.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
MP, you really had a little extra pep in your step tonight. Was that because of who you were going up against? I know you're working on your video series about being the best scorer in the league.
No, yeah. That was a big part of it. You know, I like to put on a show, Dom. And everyone is more likely to tune in when there's two great scorers going at it. So with all that extra attention, I wanted to make sure I came out on top.
Understood. Great job, MP. Appreciate you. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. We'll see you next time.
game, MP.
Good game last night.
Get after it, MP.
Let's go, MP.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Jared McCain out there with Maxey. Then it's MP. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's George in at the 3 spot. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Dimon at the 1 with Thomas at the 2. Porter Jr. and Clowney in at forward. And it's Claxton in at the center position. There's always going to be player movement in the offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team, Grant.
Well, it depends on the player, B.A. With young guys, it can take more time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point.
George drives in, down low. MP. The rebound by the Nets. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Well, they just never looked comfortable out there, and part of that is the defense they were facing.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's MP. He played a great game against Boston. No good with the triple. Pass to Porter. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Banked it in off the glass.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
And there it is for him.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
Well, you can see over the top of the defense like that, you have a huge advantage.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Pass to Thomas. Fires in the triple.
Man, Thomas right there just did a great job making himself available. Getting to his spot, ready to fire.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry. Shams, thank you.
Yeah, Embiid right at the rim. That looked easy.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Porter gets the bucket.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
MP outside. There's the 3. Porter pulls it in. And so Porter will bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. Pass to Clowney. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Screen by Embiid. From deep, MP. Rebound Brooklyn.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
Now here's Porter, covered by McCain. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive.
changes. Clowney, he's checked in for Williams. Dimon comes in for Johnson. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Porter. Thomas outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman, Greg.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
Taking a look at the 76ers. Joel Embiid is out there with MP. Then there's George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard spot. The 76ers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. MP, the pass to George. Up and over Porter. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the 76ers lead by 2. The Nets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Back to you, B.A.
The drive for greatness. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Screen by Embiid. And here's MP from outside. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Thomas against McCain. Count that bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Philadelphia has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. From deep, MP. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Nets trail by 4. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Thomas. He's got 9. Just 5 on the clock. That one goes in. Thomas has got 11.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best. Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
MP getting it done for the 76ers. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on what's most important in a situation like this.
Staying focused, locked in, and not getting sick or distracted.
Yeah.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Nets.
They're playing too casual, not being aggressive, not getting to the line.
Glad you could join us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. Dimon at the 1 with Thomas at the 2. And it's Claxton in at center. So that's the Nets 5. The Sixers lead by 5. MP, the pass to Maxey. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Well, injuries a nightmare for the Sixers, Grant. Last season, a league-high 55 different starting lineups.
Yeah, BA, and their lowest win total since 2016. But some silver linings. Jerry McCain was on track for Rookie of the Year before he went down, and Quentin Grimes also impressive. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Maxey. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Pass to Thomas. Excellent D there from McCain.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Back to MP. 3-pointer. The shot comes out.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. Here's Claxton. That one no good. Good D by MP.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Fires from deep. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Clowney. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. For 3, Demon. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
No, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
Back to MP. Launches a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
This is part of his development. MP will learn how to draw fouls and go get those freebies at the line.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Philadelphia also making some changes. Oubre, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Grimes in for McCain. No good on the free throw. And Tim, after a rough season, the Sixers with some lottery luck last May.
Yeah, there was a good chance their draft pick would convey to OKC if it didn't stay in the bottom 6. Instead, they moved up to 3rd, and they were able to draft VJ Edgecombe, who could be a difference maker.
Thomas outside. Knocks down the long J. Thomas has got 16 points.
Boy, at the offensive end, Thomas is aggressive and confident.
Here's MP. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Thomas outside. The 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
When you watch Cam Thomas go on one of his patented scoring outbursts, it's reminiscent of the micro.
Subdivisions on the court.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Count the basket.
Oh, you gotta love the fight. Thomas going to work down low.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll be their 2nd of 3 games total on this road trip. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with MP. Then there's Paul George. And it's McCain in at the 2. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now Claxton. Now Porter. 5 to shoot.
Well, he's been around a really long time, but Paul George still knows how to alter shots defensively.
Oh, he cannot hit. Nets trail by 4. Now Thomas. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
For Philadelphia, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. MP fires. Money from 3.
What a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
Thomas. Embiid there for the rebound.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
The 3 is in.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Claxton. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
He's off from 3. The Sixers lead by 8. The slam from MP.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
McCain against Thomas. With the shot. Rebounded by MP.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the 76ers.
And they cut it out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
5 on the clock. Oh, touches it off the glass. MP outside. Screen by Embiid. MP connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Great scoring effort from you tonight, MP, as you topped 30 points in a win. Watching you play, it looked like this wasn't just any old win for you.
These are the nights you live for, Dominic. Your shots are dropping. Your teammates are right there with you, fighting every step of the way. This is what you think every night's going to be like when you're a kid dreaming about making it to the league. So I make sure to appreciate every game when my reality matches my dream.
Great, MP. Thank you.
I appreciate you believing in me, Dominic.
Brian, back to you.
Great stuff there, Dominic. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you next time.
That looked good.
Need some help?
Let's go. Gear up. We good.
Right now. Basura! This player is Basura. Come on.
Let's go! Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
That might be good enough for the City League, but it's not going to cut it here. Keep bringing that. Oh, that's pretty. That was going in, I swear. Are you serious right now?
You'll get the next one.
Come on, MP.
Yeah, you can't contain me. Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Good get, MP.
Keep it going.
I need real competition out here. Come on. Yeah, baby. Let's go!
You're like money in the bank.
I'm just out here cooking. This isn't even my full repertoire.
All day, baby.
I like that.
Now that's what I want to see.
This is too easy, bro.
Well, excuse me.
Oh, that's how it's gonna be.
MP about to tear the roof off.
RJ, the front end of a back-to-back. As a player, it's got to pose an additional challenge physically to get through these stretches.
Oh, yeah, it's a grind. This is a physical sport we play. And your body, it just has to be ready when you start the season.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Paul George is out there with MP. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2 guard. Now, here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. And he gets it to go.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
And here is Giddey. Outside Collins. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Young guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
So, Richard, from title contender to in the lottery, what went wrong for the Sixers last year?
Well, we could start at the top. Joel Embiid's health. He only played in 19 games. Then their young superstar Tyrese Maxey, he missed 30 games. And Paul George, he hyperextended his knee in the preseason and never looked comfortable all year. It was a nightmare year in Philly.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Buzelis showing a little bit of everything with that quick release.
MP looking around. By 76ers, another 3.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
And now Hallie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. We talked about Joel Embiid specifically and what he wants his team to do against him. And coach said, I want us to make life difficult for him. Every time he catches it in the post, I want us to push back and be physical with him. If he's out on the perimeter, I want to put a hand up on every single shot. Let's see if coach's message resonates. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Here's Buzelis, and it's MP with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And they pick up 2. MP's got 11 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Giddey against Maxey. Tries from 10. The shot, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. There's great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
And Buzelis continues to work on improving his 3-ball. When he's hitting from there, everything else becomes...
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Buzelis. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Buzelis has got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
At the guards, it's Giddy at the 1 with White at the 2. Dosunmu is out there with Buzelis. And it's Collins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And here's MP for 3. And it's White with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Embiid the screen. Down low. Embiid owns the lane.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Giddy with it. He had 25 points last game. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender, poor guy.
MP outside. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
3. Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Maxey kicks to MP. The 3 from George. Another 3 for Philadelphia. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Giddy. Here's Buzelis. That's good. And so Giddy with the assist. Giddy's got 4 assists now tonight. MP outside. 3-pointer. Good on the 3-point shot. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Half-court shots. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shots. It's all good. Give it up for the participants.
Welcome, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers going head-to-head in what's been a neck-and-neck battle through 2 quarters.
Contributions from their bench, providing once again the importance of depth.
Yeah, with the way their starters play, they may also.
All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so in the game for the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey out there with Jared McCain. Then it's Paul George. Then it's MP, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, it took a while this summer, but the Bulls were finally able to get an extension done with their bright young point guard, Josh Giddey. In a buyer's market, they could afford to bargain for a team-friendly deal. And after some overreaches in the past, their disciplined approach stands out.
A good strategy. Thank you, Shams. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Guys, back to you.
great mentality. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Buzelis, no one around him. A three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Embiid with the screen on Giddey. It's good from long range. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers. Chicago has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Pass to Collins. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
MP, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Now Buzelis. And the Bulls with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Richard, one thing we see in this league, teams changing coaches much more often than they change the GM.
Yeah, one guy picks the players, the other guy coaches the players. Seems like a shared responsibility, but the job security, well, that's not equal.
Embiid sets the pick for MP. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Buzelis. To the paint, here's Collins. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Outside, White. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. 8 points for Kobe White.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Maxey against Giddey. Teardrop shot. Here's White. Offline with his 3. The 76ers leading by 21. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
White against McCain. Pass to Dosunmu. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. Chicago making a switch here. Herter's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Oubre comes in for George. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Jared McCain.
And at almost 7 feet, Buzelis is really tough to slow down. And when he's on, there's not much you can do.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The 76ers shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Edgecombe, he's checked in for Maxey.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career. Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
Oubre against Herter. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
I like the way that Donovan... checked in for the 76ers. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Now Collins is out there with Buzelis. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the 4 for Chicago. To the middle. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Giddey. And it's Giddey with the ball for Chicago. Here's White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. An efficient score. Kobe White effective with or Greg without the ball in his hand.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
Richard, what makes Kobe White such a hard player to guard is how many ways he can get a shot off at a lot of different angles.
Off the catch, on the bounce, pump fake, reload. He is comfortable in any situation, and his efficiency early on was his issue, but it has improved year over year.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. And again, no good by Chicago. Philadelphia's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. On the wing, MP connects again from distance.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. White the pass to Collins. No good on that one. Good D by Drummond. Philadelphia dictating the flow.
Well, guys, this was never really
good. Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
Oubre, a screen on White. Drills it from outside. MP's got 56 points in the game.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance.
An incredible display of shot making and clutch play, MP, as you reach the half-century mark in a win. You look like you are not going to be denied. Was there any extra motivation for you in this one?
My motivation evolves with every game. I didn't come to the arena thinking 50 or bust tonight. I just started getting good looks and cashing them in. And that left my teammates free to focus on other stuff. Winning plays, crashing the boards. That's what I'm happiest about. We just want to win, and we did that tonight.
Congratulations again, MP.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. See you next time.
Ms. Harkins.
Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP, the most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders squared up to the basket? Where's my release point? I know that's not glamorous, but what got me from being a nobody in Vermont to setting a record like this was never losing focus. Every single moment matters, you feel me? Can't let a single one slip away.
Amazing, thank you.
You're welcome.
MP,
Right here, MP.
I have a good question right here.
Hey, my guy MP out here breaking the game, man. Look at all those threes you shot tonight. Hey, you know I'm gonna have to beat that record now. Man, congrats though, man. Enjoy this moment.
Great stat right there. Ball is triple decker. Yeah, exactly. They don't feature any teams.